You know, they say the eyes are the windows to the soul. Well, make sure those eyes are framed nicely with some beautiful eyebrows. And why not get them microbladed? If you haven't heard about this, ladies, you are going to love it. Today we're at Picayune Microblading, and we're going to show you just what it can do for your eyes. Now, Scott and Pepper are here at, of course, Picayune Microblading. Pepper is the owner, and Scott, y'all are husband and wife. And she came from South Vietnam.
Yep.
Now, where she was a master artist. What is exactly a master artist?
So a master artist is a permanent makeup artist that can do more than the regular artist. She can do the lips, the eyeliner, she can do many different techniques of the eyebrow. Over here in America, we refer to it as an advanced artist, but not everyone is a master artist. Most of the artists only do eyebrows.
Now, she does 6D.
Yes.
And normally you say that most of them only do 3D. What is the difference between 3D and 6D?
Well, over in Asia, you know, they're a little bit ahead of us. The 6D style was developed to get an even more natural look than the 3D style. She's using more colors and more tools to achieve that more natural look. She's the only 6D artist in our area for about 8-hour drive.
Really? Because
Yeah.
I think you said Chicago, New York, and California is pretty much...
Yeah, they got the artists over there. We actually had a gal fly in from New York City because it would have been $1,600 to do it in New York, but she got her style over here at a much better value, and she was able to have a vacation at the same time.
Now, do you do your own eyebrows? They look good. Very pretty. Very pretty. Well, what we're going to do is we're going to talk to a couple of their clients and find out what their experience has been like here at Picayune Microblading. Salima Bullock is one of the clientele here at Picayune Microblading. How are you?
I'm well, thank you.
Well, good, and which is a great thing to say because you're a cancer survivor.
Yes, sir.
And you look great.
Thank you.
What brought you here to Picayune Microblading?
Well, I saw an advertisement that they do free microblading for cancer survivors. So I contacted them to see about the process, and so I made an appointment to come in to get my eyebrows microbladed. And
so those are microbladed eyebrows?
Yes, sir. I have some hair, but my hair didn't quite grow back
I have to look close.
As
yes.
good as that did after the cancer. I had some bare spots, so I came in to get them filled in.
They're beautiful.
Thank you.
They're very good. She did a wonderful job.
She did. She did an amazing job.
So now, how often do you have to come back and do this?
Not very often. I had to come in one time for a touch-up, and then after that, I should be good to go for a couple years.
Good place here, huh?
It's a very good place.
Yeah.
Yes.
Friendly people.
Absolutely. Very friendly, very comfortable here. They make you feel welcome. So I'll definitely be coming back.
And so they do the free microblading for cancer customers?
Yes, sir. Free microblading for cancer customers.
3D shading.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's very, I feel like that's a very amazing offer. Very loving thing to do.
Wonderful. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tamara, tell us about your experience coming here to Picayune Microblading.
My experience here at Picayune Microblading has been absolutely amazing. They're family oriented. The reason I decided to try and get the Henna is because my mom, who is a cancer patient, but she really doesn't much like needles. So this is another option that you can get.
So yours is the Henna that's done?
Yes, and it's just another option that you can get, and they fill it in, color it in, and it's done in less than 15 minutes.
That's all?
That's all.
You can do that on lunch break.
You surely can.
Well, they look beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank
and
you.
I feel beautiful.
Well, you definitely look it.
Thank you.
Now, what she normally does here is she has to shape them first.
Yes.
And that's some really precision work.
Most definitely. There's a lot of benefits to the way she does it. She uses a straight razor, and that's very common in Vietnam and some of the Asian countries. If you think about it, you know, we use waxing over here. You could be allergic, you get red when you pull it. Even the threading is very painful, but with a precision straight razor and a trained professional, it's going to be very accurate, neat, with no side effects, no allergic reaction, nothing.
Wow, that's amazing. All right, so now she's going to go ahead and start putting the color, the henna, on there, correct?
Yep. And if you watch her, she's putting that henna on there. She's actually going to work on the shape because, you know, that's a coloration. So if you don't do that shape good, you won't have a good result at the end.
Right. Now, the henna dye itself, I guess there's different colors that you could do if you wanted to?
Yep, she has 12 different colors. You know, she wants that most natural possible look. So depending on the client, she will have to change a color. And the final color ain't going to be that. It will lighten up, and it continues to lighten up over the next 24 hours. But another huge benefit of the henna is it's natural versus some other methods are not natural.
Yeah, it doesn't have any chemicals in it that could, really hurt the eyebrows.
Exactly. And so, Pepper's goal is always the most natural look and the most natural possible outcome.
Now, Pepper's been doing this for a number of years.
For about 14 years. When she was 17 years old, she actually quit going to high school, and she went into the beauty business. She worked for someone for 3 years, and then she realized that wasn't quite for her and opened up her own shop. And by the end there, she was a full-service shop offering everything from hair, nails, to permanent makeup.
Now, I mean, you had to have a really steady hand to do this.
Oh, most definitely. The detail, fine work that she achieves and that she does is, I'm always at all. I can't, I watch her, and it's amazing. And
now you talked about the different colors. I guess if someone wanted to come in here and get them done some crazy color for Mardi Gras, they could do something like that, huh?
I guess in theory that'd be possible, but again, Pepper loves the most natural, and you got to remember people are looking at those eyebrows. So if she does a rainbow color eyebrow, it might not be the best look for Pepper's name to be on it. So she always goes for the natural.
I understand. And whenever she was trimming her up and everything, I'm sure she's thinking in her mind about getting the perfect color.
You can get everything perfect. And another example of that is she was doing eyeliner for a customer. She wanted it more thick, so it wouldn't have been natural. So first she did it temporary with makeup just to make sure that's what the client liked.
And how long does the henna usually last?
That's going to last 30 to 45 days.
Okay, and then the microblading, that lasts a year or two, right?
It can last up to 3 years depending on the skin. If your skin's more oily, it's going to wear off sooner. If your skin's not as oily, it can last quite a long time. But, usually about 2 years is a good time to come back.
Now, Dominique is an apprentice, right?
Yeah, he's learning the 60 style from Pepper, and he will soon be offering services here for clients as well.
And he's cleaning off the henna, well, not cleaning it off, but just
taking the extra away there.
Gotcha.
And that's actually going to lighten up a little bit over the next 24 hours to get to its final color. Microblading's the same way as well. When it's initially done, it's darker, and it lightens up a little bit over time.
Real quick, what hours are you open?
We're open 8 to 5 by appointment only. They can book on our website at PicayenneMicroblading.com.
Okay. Picayune Microblading, you want to get this done? Here, let me get on the table and get a quick trim.